All right, little update here, how the project's going. Got my hearth there, which on the last video, I think I had that in. And what I did was attach this lath here to the studs right over the drywall, and then put a vapor barrier over that. If you don't do the vapor barrier, the moisture from the mortar will get into your drywall if you just use drywall or your wood, and it'll actually disintegrate the drywall behind it, and then you won't have much to hold your stone up. So did that. Now if you're just building it new, if you just use plywood instead of the drywall, that's great, because then you don't have to worry about hitting the studs. So and make sure you use screws that are long enough. I use 2-inch screws to make sure it gets through the 1/2-inch drywall and then into the studs really good. So if you use just plywood, you can use, inch and a quarter lath screw, something like that. So any of this stuff you can get at your hardware store or Home Depot or Lowe's or something like that. So again, I got my hearth built here, and pellet stove's going to go in here. Got my thermostat run already, and this wire is here for the thermostat. Got my scratch coat on there. So talk a little bit about this scratch coat that I did. Here's the lath, of course, right here, and this is what you're going to put your cement on, your mortar on, that's going to hold the stone. So it's going to be like a cement wall, essentially. So all right, so the scratch coat this is what I did yesterday, and basically you just scratch this cement here. Gives you a nice good surface to it here, to essentially that's like a cement wall right now, because the wire's behind there supporting it. So you got to make sure you have your wire attached to the wall properly. If you don't, then it's not going to support the cement. All right, so let's see, in the mortar here, just the stuff here, this Sacrete stone veneer mortar, 80-pound bag. Just use that, mix it with water, and then mix your mortar up here. Throw a little water in there, it's a little dry. And I'm also going to put a little bit on here, just a little bit, just one. And here, how you do this. I'm sure you can find other videos how to do this, but you just take this, just kind of push it into the wire. Messy job. You're going to get, you want about maybe a 1/2 inch or so, because you're going to scratch it. So you can see all the drippings here. You're going to, on the floor, you're going to have to spread out some stuff. So what I did here for to scratch it, I'm going to do this right here. You'll let it dry probably, an hour or so. And this bottom here should be dry, so I just do like that. And it's not quite dry yet, so. But basically that's how you do. You can see how it started to come out like that. So it's a little, not quite dry enough yet, but you can see how it leaves these marks in here like that. So everything's good so far. So we, we'll see how it all turns out. That TV's just temporary. Obviously there's a big screen TV, and the sound bar is going below that. So the stone we have already, so it's just going to be a matter of getting this done and then putting the stone up. So we'll see how it goes.